How's it going, everyone? Homeless Grandma here, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. Today's video is a very special Minecraft video. So this is going to be my video that I'm going to share every time someone asks me, how do you play Minecraft? Or how do you do this, or how do you do that? Because this video is going to be a things you didn't know about Minecraft, or things that you could possibly not know or might not know, or make your gaming experience in Minecraft a lot easier. So if you like this video, guys, make sure you smash that like button down below, hit that subscribe button down below, and then also while you're there, turn on post notifications so you don't miss out on any more videos. So the idea about this video, we are going to be showing tips, tricks, and little maybe hacks that actually work for your world, in case you didn't know. So let's go ahead and we'll get started by showing you tip number 1. If you have an iron golem that has been injured in a battle and you didn't, like, it looks like this. If you didn't know, you could take an iron ingot and actually repair the iron golem's health back to full health. This is handy if you are relying on iron golems to do villager protection for raids, etc. Now, a lot of people didn't know that in the furnace, you could actually use carpet as fuel. It burns very quick, but it is actually can be used as a fuel source. As you can see, it's not very efficient, but if you make this little machine, it gives you unlimited carpet, then your fuel source will be very easy to get. So, for example, so you put down a stone and a piston, and then facing the piston, you want to do an observer facing the piston, so the arrow is pointing at the piston. You want to put 2 honey blocks above it, a carpet on top of the piston, and a lever on the side. Now, as soon as you activate it once, activate it twice, you get unlimited carpet. So if you were having this machine running next to a furnace system, you could constantly have input of fuel. A very easy resource to use, and a very fuel efficient, well, not very fuel efficient because it takes, but if you have a limited supply of carpet, you don't have to keep worrying about putting coal in, putting lava in, putting all that other sort of stuff. Now, if you didn't know, and if you were saying, what, lava? Yes, whilst we're on the topic of furnaces, you can use a bucket of lava for a fuel source. It actually gives you, I think it is about 100 fuel burns, I think, for lava. Don't quote me because I'm not actually sure. But you can use lava as a fuel source also. And then the last one that you could also use as a fuel source is blaze, I think it's blaze powder or blaze rod. Not blaze powder, blaze rod. Blaze rod, and let me just put some stone in there. So you could also use a blaze rod for fuel in your fire, for your furnace. Perfect. But if you made this machine, you could have unlimited carpet in the space of 10 seconds, and your fuel source would never be low ever again. It only takes a couple of blocks, not that hard to make. Okay, let's go on to the next tips and tutorials. So on the topic of carpet, if you are struggling to always keep your animals inside because you've got to break a block to put a fence in, or you got to keep jumping over the fence, you could actually take a piece of carpet, put it on top of a fence, like so. You can get on top of it, but mobs cannot. So you could actually jump out and in of the fence without having to put a gate in, without having to break the fence, or without having to do anything. You can just jump on the wall, do whatever you need to do, jump back out, and you're carry on with your normal Minecraft day. Okay, so the next one, if you place down trapdoors like this, in this sort of pattern, you could do like this. So all of them need to be facing inwards. So when you put them up, they're like this. You can make a temporary animal pen. Animals can go into the trapdoors, but they can't get out. So if I get this pig, for example, follow my carrot, he won't actually escape. So this is useful for making temporary solutions to building before you're making a permanent pen. If you want to try and use this before you, oh, okay, now I've got a second one, now I can make a pen. Animals won't be able to get out of trapdoors that are placed into this position. No matter how much you try, they won't get out. Okay, so you've built a little market shack for a little villager. by the sea, there's going to be like a little trading hub down by the ocean. But you want to add some flair to your build, and you want to make it look like it's a little marquee that you see in the TVs and things like that. You can actually place string down on the ground and have blocks on top of the string to make it look like you have an effect that there is actually a floating banner there. A string doesn't deflect you because you can't see the string. You can walk through string. The only thing is, if you were standing here and you tried to activate the villager, you would be seeing that I am actually standing in the string. You would need to be up close in order for you to activate the villager. But you can make yourself have like a little bit of a shade cloth for your villagers to make your little market stalls pop and make them look like they actually are floating, just by using a bit of string on the ground. Now, string also works if you are going to be doing vines. If you were using vines for any of your projects, vine, and you put the vine down, but you only want it to go to a certain length and you don't want it to keep growing, if you put string down, the vine will only grow to the string. So it will only grow to there. It won't go any further. It can only get to the point of where the string is, and it won't go any further. So you can actually stop vines from overgrowing and going too far into your builds. By putting string down, you will actually stop the vine from going all the way down. Now, we've all played Skyblock, where you spawn on an island, you got nothing but lava and water, and you're trying to make the cobblestone generator, and you always seem to stuff it up because you somehow don't know how to do it. And you put it here and it turns into obsidian. But now we don't have to worry about that, because if we do a cobblestone down like so, put a trapdoor, and then trapdoor to surround that, like so. We're going to leave a block, and then we're going to do another trapdoor to finish it off. So we will do this. We will put our waterlogged stairs and a lava in our trapdoor to constantly produce cobblestone like so. We don't have to worry about the lava ever turning into obsidian because the water is hidden by a stair block. Now that you can waterlog stairs, this makes it so much easier to build a cobblestone generator, which is never going to turn into obsidian, which is very, very handy if you are playing Skyblock. Okay, so next one. So a lot of people don't know, homeless grand rules. A lot of people don't know that you can actually dye the writing on signs. So each sign is different, and they all have different. You can do different. So you can do red. You can do any of the color. Subdue me. Any of the dyes that you have, you can actually use as a color of Ning. I'm good at Minecraft. D. And you can put, so you can actually dye the color of your signs. And now with the added of glow squids in 1.17, you can actually make them neon signs. So if you put a glow squid ink onto a dyed sign, you get a glowing sign effect. Some signs work a lot better than others, and some colors work a lot better than other colors. So for example, yellow might be really hard to see on an oak sign. So yellow, very hard to see, but when you glow it, it makes it really cool and stand out. When you're in the nether and you come across gold ore and you want to mine it, it's better to use a silk touch pickaxe than to use a fortune pickaxe, because in this instance, when you only have one thing and you use your fortune pickaxe, you only get one ingot. That one worked out really well because you only get one ingot. Normally you only get one piece, but with Silk Touch you're guaranteed to get an ingot every time you smelt one of these in a furnace. So you can put it in a furnace, and every time it smelts you will get a gold ingot. So chances are, if you only have one piece and you don't have Fortune 3 like this pickaxe has, and gives you 10 gold nuggets, you might only get one or two or a handful of gold from that one block, which means that you'll be missing out on guaranteed gold ingots if you mine it with Silk Touch. So this has been tips and tricks about Minecraft that you probably didn't know, that now you know, that now you can live your life and Be better about knowing that you know. You know? Anyways, guys, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to hit that like button down below. Hit that subscribe button and turn on post notifications. Not miss out on any more videos on this channel. But hitting the like button also lets me know that you enjoy this type of content, that you want to see more, that you thought these tips were handy, that they were useful, that you didn't know that they actually existed. This isn't one of those videos where it's going to troll you and be like, oh, you could actually do this, and then you go to do it in your own world and it doesn't work. This is genuinely me helping you, showing you tips that you probably didn't know about Minecraft. Just some small things that can change the way that you play Minecraft for days. Now, if you want to see more of these videos like this, where you want me to do some tutorials or tell you how to do basic Minecraft things or things that you didn't know about Minecraft, then definitely leave a like, leave a comment down below as well to let me know you want to see more and some other tips. And maybe if you have some tips that you might want to include in the video but you don't want to do it yourself, then maybe you could send me a comment and let me know what your tip is, and I can go ahead and show them via video. So thanks for watching, guys. I'm Holmes Grammar. Say hi, mum, for me, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.